Hello and welcome to this WP Zoom video tutorial. In this video I'm going to be showing you how to use the Unyson builder with the Presence theme in order to set up a drag and drop fully customizable homepage. So if you haven't already seen the first two setup videos for Presence, then you can check those out by heading to, once you've got the theme installed, head to WP Zoom and then getting started. Follow the link on this page to the documentation. You'll find those other video tutorials there. And in fact, you're quite possibly watching this one on that page. So it's great that you found it. So if you've already seen those video tutorials, you'll know that one of the first steps is installing the recommended plugins with the theme. But just in case you haven't got that, you want to go to WP Zoom and then install plugins. And then here you can find, I haven't got the Unyson plugin installed. If there are any others, those will show up as well. You can just press install in order to get WordPress to add that for you. Once that's done, you can return to that page, and then all we need to do is just activate this. Press activate and WordPress is going to add that to your site. You can now return to the dashboard as there are no further plugins to install. You'll see we're now prompted to install compatible extensions, and you'll either get this when you click through to a next page, or if you head to a different page on your site, you'll get a little notice saying you need to install compatible extensions. You do want to do this in order to add the page builder extension that will allow you to use the drag and drop page builder as part of Presence. So once that's done, we can head over to Pages and get started with using the drag and drop. As you'll have seen if you used the setup video, I've already got a home page created here that's set to my front page. If you haven't got one of these, either from importing the demo content or from creating one, then you can do so just by going to Add New, creating a page, call it home page, and then if you go to settings and then reading, you can set your front page to be this page. So I'll edit my home page here. Here we can see I've got this set up as a widgetized home page. And you can see that because under template here on the right hand side, it says homepage widgetized. We can just change this to homepage Unyson builder and then press visual page builder. And this is going to load up the Unyson builder that you can use to customize and create that drag and drop homepage. Now, you're going to see a number of different options here. Let me talk you through these. You're going to have these different tabs here. The first is for layouts, and you can add these in order to create different sized layouts. So for example, you might want to have a full width column or a half width column. You could add, say, a quarter width next to that. You can see how you can stack these. Once elements are in the builder area, you can drag and drop in order to move them around. So you can see I could swap those around there. So you can add any number of these and remove them as you wish. If you just hover over display tools there, that's going to let you remove those. You'll see here you can also duplicate any of these. You can remove them and also collapse them in order to save space. I'm just going to remove all of these just for the moment. So the layout elements let you create your layout. Next you have content elements, and these go inside the layout elements. So in fact, I'll just add in a full width one there just so I can show you how this works. And you'll see you have different options for all the different types of content you can add. These will be things such as testimonials, accordion, blog posts, buttons, contact forms, dividers, icons, etc., etc. So here if I wanted to add in a testimonial, for example, I can drag and drop this into my layout area and now click on this in order to add the content. So I can add a title, add the testimonial that I want to have displayed in the images. You'll see all of the options will come up for each of these. It's just a case of repeating that process for adding in any of the elements you want here. The media elements will let you add in any bits of media, so images and video. Again, it's just a case of dragging and dropping where you want this to go. And you can click on that again in order to add in the images that you want to display. Finally, you have some custom options from the Presence theme And these are just some custom extra options added into Unyson, which will let you display a content box, So that's an image with some text. Display your latest portfolio posts from the Jetpack plugin. And finally, display a pricing table. And again, you can just drag and drop in order to add those in where you want them, and then click in order to customize the content. Now, you'll have noticed when looking at the demos for the theme that there are loads of pre-built layouts, and you can access these really quickly just by going to templates here. And then you're going to see this list of templates available. So you can see we've got business, church, fitness, homepage, fitness schedule, trainers, pricing table, and so on. And you've got hotel, the different homepage, rooms, room list, attractions, and portfolio. So here I can import any of these just with one click. And it's really, really simple. And it's going to set you up with the version of the layouts that you'll see at the demo at wpzoom.com. So that's super convenient for you. I'll just show you how easy this is by importing the fitness homepage, for example. Unyson's just going to do its thing and import that, and in a couple of seconds flat, we've got imported here all of the content that you'll find on the demo. So if I just update this and then visit the homepage of my site, straight away I'm going to have that homepage set up as per the demo, and from here I can easily customize it. So if we just have a look at my site here, load this up, we're going to see that we've got the slider showing as per the theme options. You can set that up in the theme options as we looked at in the getting started video. But here we've got below that, we've got the fitness homepage all set up. And you can see all of that displaying here, complete with a map straight at the bottom. So this is really, really easy to use, and to import any of these, it's just a case of going to templates and then selecting the one that you want to add. And that's all there is to it, really. So once that's set up, you can customize any of the elements just by heading in here and clicking on what you want to customize. So if I wanted to customize this text block, for example, I can click on it. It's going to load up the content, and here I can use the editor in order to change the content. Save it once I'm done, and that's going to add that onto my site. You may find it useful just to load up a copy of your site in order to compare what is displaying where with the editor. So we can see here that this first section is this one here. So we'll see that is this first section here. Second section with the thirds is going to be the activities, and we've got more activities in there. So you can just see what correlates to which one and click on it in order to customize it. So the content box, for example, here we're going to see we've got yoga. In order to customize any of this, just change the title, subtitle if you'd like one, and a description. And you can also change the background image. Pressing edit here is going to load up the WordPress media library, and here you can either upload your own background image or choose from any files you've already uploaded. So here, I might just change this picture to this room scene, press save, and update. So that yoga picture is going to change from that picture of yoga to the one I've just set. And you'll see just how easy this is to use. Really, to set all this up, you just need to go in and customize the template in order to get the content that you want. We've done all the hard bits for you. It's just a case of getting the content. If you decide you want to change any of this or move any of it around, you can drag and drop in order to do that. You can drag and drop either individual sections or individual boxes or elements. So if I wanted to move, say, this first section down to second, just a case of picking it up, dragging and dropping, and slotting it in where I want it to display. So now if we update, we're going to see that that has been lowered down the page. So I'll just refresh my site here. And you'll see how quickly you can drag and drop in order to customize the layout of your site. So here we can see the activities being moved up to the top, and then the intro has been moved lower. So in order to use this, it's just a case of dropping in the template you want to use, and you can check out the demos at wpzoom.com in order to see what these look like. And then just customizing by clicking here onto any of these and setting the content as you want it. Just one more thing to show you then, and just want to show you how these backgrounds work so that you can customize these. You'll see we have different colors on the backgrounds, and that just adds this nice touch. Or here we've got an image, for example. You change any of these just by clicking on the section, waiting for that to load, and you're going to see the background. So here, the top one, we have no background. But if we wanted to add, say, an image, we can do that, or a video, and you can choose either a YouTube video or upload a video, or you can add a solid color. There are some presets selected, or you can use the color picker in order to choose any that you'd like. So to go for a light gray here, I could save those changes and once again update my site. And again, you'll see in a couple of seconds just how easy it is to customize this. So when I refresh my site, this is going to change from this white to having that gray background that we set. And you may wish to customize that further in order to get that looking a bit brighter, but you get the point about how easy it is to customize this. So that's really all there is to it. Just load up what you want. You can customize it by clicking here. You can add an extra content element if you'd like to do so, but this makes a great template for starting. So make sure, just to recap, you want to activate Unyson Builder. Make sure that you have the module activated. If you don't, you can do that here. You'll find the templates here, and you'll find the layouts available here, content here, media, and then options unique to presence there. Just a case of dragging and dropping in order to get your site set up how you want it. Remember to set your homepage to the template of Unyson Builder and then update. Once that's done, and you'll have your site set up with presence in no time at all. If you do have any queries when using presence, then don't hesitate to get in touch with our support team. You can find them just by going to wpzoom.com, clicking on your account, and then following the links to set up a new support ticket. So I hope this video has been helpful, and remember, you can check out the other video tutorials at wpzoom.com. You'll find both full WordPress 101 series with some intros to WordPress and the extra video tutorials just for this theme. So I hope this video has been helpful, and thank you very much for watching.